We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Throwing first play is Lance. That's to the sideline and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but it's going to be second down. You talk about this Bengals defense.
Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Lance going to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Here's Lance to throw it. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And Lance now to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. Back deep is Charlie Jones. This is taken at about the 14. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Burrow will throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Lance looking to throw it. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Play action. Now it's Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Here's Lance. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. Now Lance. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now is Lance.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Lance.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Michael Pittman.
His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I'm one, right?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Here we go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
This one caught by Ridley. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I'm one, right?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Play action. It's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Andre Yoshivas.
30 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Operating from the gun, Lance.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
The Broncos at 11-5 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Here's Jones.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Picked off by Drew Sanders.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On 2.
Now Burrow on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To the air again, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
2nd and 5.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That's good. 4 on Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Lance. He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Burrow on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 66 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing on first down is Lance. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blue strike. Ready.
Working from the gun, Lance. That's caught left side by Judy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
1-1, ready?
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Burrow will throw. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Ready?
Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Throwing now is Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Lance again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And Lance's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14.
Good for Denver Broncos.
Black dot.
1st and 10 at the
10
14-yard
cycles.
line.
Beetle blue. Hut, hut.
And Lance now to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. Touchdown! A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Broncos are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
11.
Here's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2nd and 10.
36-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Now Burrow on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Drew Sanders. 20. Still going. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Now it's Burrow. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Now Burrow. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He completes it to Ridley. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Inside handoff to Mixon. He's got daylight. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He's got a man complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown Broncos. Albert O, 75 yards. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here we go with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Here we go.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And a little